Hello students, how are you? Perhaps preparing for exams. You are hereby requested to subscribe, like, and share for the benefits of others. Quadratic equation is an important topic. We are taking some questions on the basis of Middleton splitting of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 type. Now, here is the question: 3x square minus 2 root x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, this equation is just like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, first of all, what you have to do that, first of all, you multiply a and c. So, 3 into 2. They are coefficient of x square and constant number. So, 3 into 2 is 6. Now, you have to split this 6 in such a way that you can have root 6. Minus 2 root 6 you can have here. So, for root 6, we simply put 6 as root 6 into root 6. Now, as you are noting here that there is minus sign in between them here. So, we have to put minus sign here and here. So, now when you are multiplying them, you are getting 6. When you are adding them, you are getting minus 2 root 6. So, we can tell x this 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. We are writing 3x square minus root 6x, then minus again root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to take common among 3x square minus root 6x. The x is clearly common here. Then out of root 6 we cannot take a common 3, so we are taking common root 3. So when we are taking root 3 common here, then 3 upon root 3, that is root 3 again. So this will be 3x square become root 3x and minus root 6x upon root 3x. So x and x cut down. Root 6 upon root 3, that is root 2, right? Now then minus. Now root 6x plus 2. Here we can take common root 2 again. Then out of root 6 we take root 2 common, then you get root 3x, and out of 2 take common root 2, then you get minus 2. That's close the bracket, is equal to 0. Now this 6 square minus root 2 become common in both of them. So take it common, then write this root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Now as we are seeing here that both are same, so it will be square of the root 3x minus root 2 whole square. Now if this root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0, then we can tell that root 3x is equal to minus root 2 transfer in this side, then root 2. So x is equal to root 2 upon root 3. So we can combine the root, then this will become root 2 upon 3 is the answer. This you can call root. Okay. Now in our next question, we are given that root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So first of all you multiply a and c. They are coefficient of this x square is root 2 and constant number is 5 root 2. So you multiply them, root 2 into 5 root 2, that become 10. Now you have to search out the tens part in such a way that you will get plus 7. So if you take 1 and 10, then you can get 11, or then you get 9, then you get 2 and 5. So when we are taking 2 and 5, then 2 and 5 we are multiplying, you are getting 10, and we are adding them and getting 7. So this 7x we can write 2x plus 5x. So now root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now this is the first pair and this is the second pair. Now you take root 2 common here, 2x. because this is x square, this is x, so x is common here, and over root 2 and 2 you can take root 2 common. So root 2x you can take common, then you'll be getting here x, then 2x out of 2x we have taken common root 2x, then we will be getting root 2, and plus 5x plus 5 root 2, then 5 is common here, 5, then 5x upon 5, that is x, then 5 root 2 upon 5 is root 2 is equal to 0. Now this x root 2 is common in both of them, so x plus root 2 in second bracket root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now you are having here two factors. Now if this x plus root 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus root 2. And once again, if root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, then root 2x is equal to 5 minus 5. Again, root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, then root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, then transfer this 5 in this side, so you'll see minus sign, then root 2x is equal to minus 5, or you can tell x is equal to minus 5 upon this root 2 will go and downside, so this will be minus 5 upon root 2. Now this x is equal to minus root 2 and x is equal to minus 5 upon root 2, they are zeros or roots. Here I have taken different types of between splitting equations, so you can have a command on these questions. Now root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3 is equal to 0. So this is again x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 type questions. Now you have to take the coefficient of x square and a constant number at the last. Multiply them, root 3 into 6 root 3. Then root 3 become 3 into 6, that is 18. So now 18 factor you have to do in such a way that their sum you can have 11. So if you take 2 into 9, then 2 into 9 is 18 and 2 plus 9 is 11. So 11x you have to break 9x plus 2x. Now this question become root 3x square plus 9x plus 2x plus 6 root 3 is equal to 0. Now root 3x square plus 9x, root 3 is common, then this root 3 is common, then this is an x we have taken also common, then this here we are having x, and plus out of 9 you are taking root 3 common, then you will be getting 3 root 3, and x is already you have taken here, plus 2x plus 6 root 3. In this 2 is common, so 2 we take common, then here in 2x you are getting x, and 6 root 3 place you will be getting 3 root 3 is equal to 0. Now this x plus 3 root 3 is common here, then you can put it again common, then you will be getting here root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now if x plus 3 root 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to this 3 root 3 go right side minus 3 root 3. In the same way, if other factor root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0, so this 2 will transfer in the right side, then root 3x is equal to minus root 2, so x is equal to minus 2 upon root 3. This root 3 will go down. So now x roots are x is equal to minus 3 root 3 and minus 2 upon root 3. So they are roots, or you can call them zeros also. Please subscribe, like and share for the benefit of others my channel. Please subscribe.